Rio. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Eric Davis stands in now, looks at that one inside. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Sliced hard but foul. And there's a strike. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the third baseman, George Brett. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Davis has it sized up. Makes the grab and a couple of quick outs. So up next. So they turn things over to the righty, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Cut on and miss. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Musgrove back to work. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Time call. Slow roller up the middle. Caminero throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Chase DeLauder digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And fouled off. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Larkin. And McCutchen is out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here comes Ozuna. Yoel Payams comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is downstairs. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Right side, Kurtz. The flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Kirby Yates. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner as they hold the winning run at second base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Nick Kurtz.
Nope, that's the ball.
And the throw's offline, safe at third. Runner third here, nobody out.
Hey!
Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Throw over to Thomas. Play is made, 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore.
Second baseman, Christian Moore.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fly ball down the line. McCutchen running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. On to the fourth. Leading off, Junior Caminero. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And it's even up.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Making a move at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Garrett Mitchell. Little chopper rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. 4th inning underway, no score. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So the go-ahead. New pitcher on now, Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Strike 3.
Now
welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jordan Romano. Lawler swings through it for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's the third. Brett. The tag, and got him at second. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there.
Number 8.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Churio. 0 for 1 so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. There's the tag. Then get him. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out the...
Got him swinging. 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Jordan
Mullen.
And now 2-0. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And here in extra innings. That's in there. And that's strike 2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit it to left field. Mullins headed home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And now Preston Wilson.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing. Now into the game, Cedric Mullin. Racel Iglesias comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy.
Rudder breaks for third. Fouled off down the right side. Rudder goes again. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Grounded out his first time up. Rudder takes off in the air right side. He's got it, and there's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Trying to deliver as the hero. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is... At the plate, Ted Williams.
For Cali, the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That one to first. And it gets by him. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. A little bit low. 1 out, bases empty. Sale, a 6'6" southpaw, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Chop to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Max Clark. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And now it's going to be Jordan Lawler. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's it.
In the air, out towards left center. Clark corrals it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore.
The second baseman.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That to right, Tucker sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. And that one fouled off. Sale ready. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that misses. 1-0.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL NL history They hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Gets under it and pops it up. Lawler on the move. And there's one down. And now it's Christian Walker. And that one misses up and in. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right
One
there.
ball, one strike.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that
One
pitch.
ball, two strikes.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Chases the high curve, struck him out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
This one in the air. Lawler makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Teal makes the grab, one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Ted Williams grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Arrieta back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. On the ground to first, Kurtz. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. On the ground to first, could be two. There's one. How about that double play? Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first, in time, got him. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Lawler. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And that is out of play. And Sale deals. That one out to right. Tucker pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. So up next, Sammy Sosa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Sosa measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses, 2 out. Now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Connor Griffin. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throws to second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Now the left fielder, Max Clark. Grounds one to short. Lawler. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. Jordan Lawler will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's outside.
Griffin at third. Clark at second with nobody out. Next
Ball
offering is down low.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
2-2 the count.
That one to first. Dives, but it's off his glove. Aimed to score from third. Close play against the speedy runner. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate.
And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
Runner takes off. And there's a foul ball.
Aye.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
30,
Shohei on the go. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jenkins batting for the second time, and that's strike one. On the ground. Oh, wow. Nice play from his knees. The throw. What a play. Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a slider in there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Christian Moore now at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next to hit, Walker Jenkins. Grounded out his first time.
Jenkins.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Clark settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it.
Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Kyle Teal. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. J.J. Weatherholt getting ready to hit. To the right side. To first,
He's out.
home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Connor Griffin. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, top 6. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the
Ball
tunnel
one,
a
no
long
strike.
time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Ohtani around second, headed for third. The relay, he is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. So digging in, Ted Williams. Left field, Clark should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. And now Jordan Lawler, 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Too high.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Shohei to the plate and scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, but stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Jenkins makes the play. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Max Clark.
Max Clark.
Arrieta back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. That's in there. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Kurtz. Here's the tag, and he's out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. In the air, out towards right center. Jenkins in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Digging in, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And that one almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2 now. Sale. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out. Christian Moore digs in now.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
The center fielder, Walker.
Swings through that.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Got it. Strikeout number 8. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Jenkins under it, squeezes it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Walker Jenkins will hit next. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Line drive. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That can be a dangerous
Now
pitch if you
batting,
don't
the
get it
catcher,
inside
Kyle.
enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
This one popped up. Montgomery makes the play. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that
got 1
fastball
ball, 1
up
strike.
right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking. And now Ted Williams 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. They got a pitch. He could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ground ball, left side. Slings to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Max Clark. 1 for 3. Runner takes off for third. It's in the dirt. Throw, and they got him. And that's in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. And a big swing and a miss.
The count's full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 9th. Now, Jordan Lawler. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered.
1-1.
Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know,
Now
pitching change here, Matt Strom.
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
0-1's
There's
the
not
count.
much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason
a
they're
ball,
put in
1
these
strike.
situations.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Fastball for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right
Ball,
here.
inside.
That's inside. Ball 2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He made him pay for that one, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3. Next to hit, Samuel Basallo. Inside,
inside.
just missed. That misses.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Popped up. Lawler has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. And here is Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first and 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Moore. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Clark right there to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the 3rd baseman, Jordan Lawler. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own
that's
individual
outside.
stats. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Tap foul at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
pinch hitter coming on, Willie Mays.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
You got to
Throw. Save.
winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and it gets by. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 4-3.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me how.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you,
I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Both the girls I think I've gone crazy. Trying to sign my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, penning on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit, big enough to keep you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day a sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Everybody can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big bag and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, the wrongs, I'm right till I'm right for God. When you know, we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow,